Hey guys, it's Nina Soul with Spiritual Vibes, doing another Riding with a Witch video. Good morning, everybody. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have this big ass shadow right here. Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna go away for a little bit, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day out today, and it's super sunny. It was a little bit deceiving because I had looked out the window and I saw how bright and beautiful it was. I was like, I'm gonna wear something summery today, or something that I usually wear around summer, springtime. And then I get outside and it's fucking cold. it's a little bit cold. It definitely tricked me today. So it's a little bit cold out. Oh no. Oh. Squirrel on the floor or on the street, squished. Poor thing. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to fix you guys so you guys can see me. I think. Shit. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Anyway, I guess this video today. Okay, so let me say, yesterday I did a video where I was just ranting and talking shit because I had heard something on the radio that I did not like and that hurt me and pissed me off and all types of shit. So so I did that. I did a rant video yesterday. I didn't post it. And I actually deleted it after I made the video because I had thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't post this. So I decided not to. And it was like about politics, and that's just one of my things that you never, not to discuss politics. I discuss religion all the time, religion versus spirituality. Those are things I discuss all the time. And even that starts up arguments too, because everybody has their, oh, now you guys can see me. Everyone has their own point of view on things, and everyone has their own belief, and everyone has their own feelings on things. And some people can't, they're not able to vocalize themselves enough in a respectful manner where they're not going to hurt other people with their words or with, things that they say. And it comes off as being confrontational or kind of like standoffish. So that's why I just decided not to post the video, because I didn't want to go there, because I'm not really a person I'm not into politics. I don't vote, I don't know. For me, the reason why I don't vote is because I don't support the bullying that has become a big part of it. So, I don't support bullying at all. I don't support bullying, on YouTube. I don't support bullying of Facebook, bullying of anything, bullying of children, adults being bullied at work. I don't support it. I never have. I never will. I was always one of the kids that kind of turned all the outcasts, because I was an outcast myself. I kind of made friends with all the outcasts, and we would have our own little group. We would eat lunch together, and I loved my friends, because it was like we were all people, like, just the way we dressed, the way we talked, the way we looked. It was always something. And you know how kids are in school. You gotta be, if you're not, if you're not in the cool group, then you're kind of like an outcast kind of thing. That was who we were, and I loved it. And if I could do it all over again, I would much rather be the outcast than to be the popular kid in school. And then it's funny, because when you kind of grow older, you get to like look at your life and how you're living and how you're feeling and how you've grown because of all of that. And then you look at the people that were, the ones like talking shit about other kids because they didn't have like, new clothes, and they weren't, they weren't cool like them. But I mean, they have like 5 kids, they're living on welfare, all types of shit. And I mean, I don't, and I'm not putting them down, because I know that there are people out there that need to be on welfare. I mean, I'm not talking shit about them or anything. It's just that, when you're a kid, you don't think about what your outcome could be, and that you could be one day, right now, say, and when you're in school, you're thinking, oh, I'm so cool, and oh, I'm so popular, and this and that. And then when you grow older, you're not shit, because that was what you were so that made you. That was what you were about. That's all you were about. You were just about being the popular kid, and doing all this shit to make you popular and stuff like that. You didn't find yourself. So then, you end up having kids at an early age, and then, whatever. It's just like one thing after the next. You're never able to find yourself, because you're always making your life about other things, is what I'm trying to say. So I ended up deleting that rant video, because I just shouldn't have gone there. It made me feel better, though, to get it off of my chest. So I didn't suppress it. I didn't suppress how I felt. I released it, but I didn't put it out there for the world to see. And I'm glad I didn't, because I don't want my personal opinions to affect people that are watching this video. I don't want them to have that as a reason why they don't watch these videos anymore that I make, because of how I feel about certain things. And I don't want that to be a reason. If it's something else, if you just don't like how I talk, if you don't agree with how I view things, then that's fine. But to go to something as like politics, things that I myself don't even follow, and it's not a part of my life, but I don't mind people not liking me because of my spirituality views, or my views on spirituality. I don't mind, if you don't feel the same, and if you hate me because I'm talking about it, then that's okay, fine, because it's not going to stop me, because spirituality is a big part of me. It's the biggest part of me. And my views and my feelings on that, if those are things that are going to make you feel like you don't want to watch me anymore, then that's fine. But for something as a rant about politics and things like that, it just wasn't worth it to me. It wasn't worth stirring shit up. It wasn't worth it. It was something that I don't know, like, maybe to me personally, because I do feel strongly about certain things, but once again, I'm not a voter. I'm not into politics. It's not something that I do. I don't know everything about it, because I've never agreed with it, and I've never voted, because there's just so much bullying that goes into that, and I feel that it's become more about entertainment than anything. People are dissing each other, and trying to throw other people under the bus so that they can get more votes, things like that. I just don't like it. It's like a big it's kind of like watching a reality show. So I like reality shows, but I like reality shows that are I like reality shows because they're entertaining. But when it comes to certain things like politics and things like that, I just feel that there's a certain way that I feel it needs to be done in a respectable manner, and I just feel that's like a big thing that has become lost, is the respect for others, the respect for yourself, and things like that. So anyway, being like, I'm done with that. So I'm so over that. I just wanted to talk about how I didn't post this video, but I still didn't suppress it. And for me, that's an important thing. You know, if there's anything that you guys are going through at the moment, don't suppress it, because when you suppress it, it only affects you in a negative way. But at the same time, like I didn't post that video, but I made the video just so that I could release everything. And then so me releasing it, that was me not suppressing it. So I did myself that favor. And then me, by not posting the video, I did everybody else that favor, because really, who wants to see me sit there and talk shit, you know? I mean, some people might like it, but I just like, that's not what I want my channel to be about. And that's not what we're about, you know? So I was just like, I'm not gonna post that, because that's not the, I don't know, it's not what I'm trying to do. So therefore, me not posting that video, I didn't feed into it. Like, it still affected me, but I didn't feed into what it is that's going on. I didn't, because there's two ways that energy works. Energy works, well, for me anyway. And energy is a big part of what it is that I do and what it is that I believe in. Energy, intent, focus, however you want to call it. So there's two ways that you can do these things. There's the negative and then there's the positive. But if you're putting negative energy out there, and just by talking shit, by ranting about it, like how I did yesterday, if I would have posted that, I would have been asking for trouble. My video was so negative that I would have attracted negative energy toward myself. I would have attracted negative energy. I would have attracted negative comments, negative people, and that's not what I want. Because I try to have a very positive outlook on things, because I know what positive energy is going to do for me. I know that by releasing positive energy, I'm going to get positive things back. And that's just how it works. Energy is a vibration. It's a frequency. And I know I've talked about frequencies and vibrations in another video, but I guess I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it out there again. Vibrations are basically like sound waves that everybody has. Everybody sends that out to the universe. It's a signal. And then from the universe receiving your signal is what it gives to you. The same things, or that same vibration, is what you attract toward yourself. So then when your frequency is at a negative, low vibration, you're gonna attract negative, low vibrational energies toward yourself, because that is what you're sending off. So that is what you're gonna attract. And then if you're in a high vibration, a positive high vibration, you're gonna attract positive things to yourself. And you can always change this. Right now, at the moment that you're watching this, if you realize and a light bulb just went off in your head, you realize that you're right now in this moment at a low vibration. That is enough to trigger you to be able to change your vibration to a high vibration, just by knowing and by realizing and recognizing that you are at a low vibrational state. You can change that, and you can raise your vibration. And raise your vibration, you can exercise, you can start eating healthy, you can just start thinking about things more positive, looking for the positive things in every situation, whether it be a bad or a good. You have to try to see a positive thing in that situation, because when you do that, you raise your vibration, and therefore you attract more positive energy to yourself than what you were before. And this is how energy works. So yesterday, had I had posted that video, I would have gotten everything that I was putting out there is what I would have gotten back. And that's what I don't want. So that's why from now on, you guys might see me throw a little rant or talk a little shit here and there, but I'm not gonna make rant videos. I'm not gonna do it, because for what? You know, if anything, I'll make a rant video, I'll talk all the shit I want, and I won't post it, but I at least released it and I didn't suppress it. And so me releasing it but not putting it out there, I'm getting rid of that emotion so that I can get back to my higher vibration, so that I can attract more positive things to myself, where I might forget about the negative things that I was ranting about, just because I didn't suppress that and I released it and I changed it, but I didn't put it out there to attract that negative thing, the negative things to myself. So that is just that's just a little bit of, you know, me chit-chatting on vibrations and energies and whatnot. And I am here at work, so I'm gonna end this video, you guys. And me and Marianne, my goddess sister, my other witchy sister, we are planning on doing a video together, possibly today. I'm not too sure. Maybe today we might do it. But there was a question on how to change a generation curse, or how to get rid of a generation curse. And it was a video that was requested by one of my viewers. So I was hoping to do it with Marianne, because I think that she kind of, because I noticed that when we talk, we flow, and it's like, you know, it's like we flow. So it's like, you know, if there's a certain thing that I miss, she catches it, and if there's a certain thing that she misses, I catch it. And I just want to make that video as informative as possible, because I feel that, you know, hearing her story, my viewer hearing her story, it really did touch me. So that video is gonna be coming up. And if you guys have any other video requests, please you know, leave them in the comments, and I will get working on them. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I don't know, make today about peace, love, and happiness. And I will see you guys at the next video. All right, have a good day and blessed be.